I'm here with Edgar.
I'm here with Joemi,
I'm here with Beto.
and we are the Oh That's Good podcast.
We are, all three of us. It's us and we are it. Today is kind of special, y'all. It's a little bit to us only, mostly. And our like 3 listeners that are not us. It's not us. Although actually we have guess which countries we have people listening from. I guess the number of countries.
2.
No.
4.
No.
I don't know. I guessed. I know the number.
Yeah, you. Oh wait, yeah, you do. You still got it wrong, but yeah, no. Anyone else?
I know.
Oh,
Yeah,
You
all
do?
3 of us know.
okay.
Wait. Never mind.
Okay. 7 countries. We are
Wow.
infecting everyone with our mediocre podcast.
Special shout out to the Waffles.
To the Waffles, yes, they've been keeping up.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know who in Belgium is, listening to us, but thanks.
Who in Brussels thinks it's worth it? Yeah. So this is our 10th episode already. I did not think we were gonna last this long,
Me neither.
but good job, guys. We did it.
Yep.
Yeah.
We made it.
Oh, congratulations! 10th episode! Woo!
Yes. So that's one of our guests today.
Yes,
Yeah.
my name is Monica.
She's been on here before because we're
I
having a
have
lot of
been on
people.
here.
Yeah, we're having other people here that we had before. Like Sandy.
Hi. I'm Sandy.
That's her. That's her name. That's her voice. Learn it, know it.
Embrace
Because
it.
embrace it. She's gonna do an update because last time she talked about she talked about old people. She talked about coffee, and she has an update on that.
You do?
On old people.
And
Most
Can I go now? Or no?
No, wait. Well, we're gonna just talk about Oh wait, yeah, no wait. We introduced everyone. Never mind. So I guess if you wanna update us on what happened concerning your first let's talk about what you said last time. Because some people may not have
a little bit
heard
of context.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
wasn't here.
basically, I just said, I was talking about how I think that some old people should not be on the road. I think it's a safety hazard, and I think there should be some rules and regulations to keep them off the road.
restrict
Some
the
of
old people. Restrict them.
Yeah,
And
the ones
it
that can't
kinda-
drive.
It kind of became like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Wow.
Sandy.
Okay.
Sandy.
Basically what happened was, how long ago was it? 2 weeks? Beto? I'm
Yeah,
asking.
maybe. Yeah. Oh yeah, 2 weeks probably.
Okay, so basically I was driving, picking up our little brother. All of a sudden, this car is too far out on the road. Being the good driver that I am, I turned my blinker on, was about to go into the other lane, checked that there's no cars, started pulling off. This car rams into me. I was so confused. I was shocked. I was appalled. I kind of just sat there in shock for like a minute, like
was
processing everything. And then, she got out and it was an old lady.
Wow.
So they said, well, it was an old lady and then her daughter. She was like, go park like at the gas station. And tell me why this old lady got out. She looked like she had no reflexes. She could barely walk. Not even being mean. Like she had a limp. But I just think that it was kind of funny how I'd just been talking about how I think some old people should not be driving. Because it kind of just proves my point.
Was everybody okay, though?
Yeah, it was not that big of a,
Okay.
it was just my car.
It's just trauma. Really.
Old
yeah,
people
just
trauma.
basically. I was like,
The elderly
I was like, okay.
terrorizing the streets.
Basically.
It's because they heard this podcast.
Yeah, they heard. I was about to say they heard it, and they're like, "There she goes."
She probably did. She
They
was.
called a hit on you.
praying on my downfall.
I put a little target on you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Watch out in the future.
And, some people, I told some people about it, and I was like, some people are like, oh, karma. But I don't think it's karma. I think it just goes ahead and proves the point that I was making.
Who said karma?
I talked to two of my friends. Well, when I told them, because I was like, oh, I talked to two of my coworkers, they're like, that's what you get. And I was like, no, that's what happens when you let old people drive.
It's either the universe or it's old
Sticking
people.
to your point.
Yeah, like, it was not karma. It was the fact that old people should not be on the road.
Just old people in general.
Old people
Well,
in general.
some old people. Some old people. Some
I
of y'all can
guess.
drive, and y'all are amazing at driving. I think y'all should continue to drive as long as you can.
That applies to like
Young people.
everyone. Yeah. There's some people that I saw this one person drive all the way across the highway and almost hit someone to get on their exit.
Wow.
Oh, low key, I
Oh
had
my
my first time on the highway, and I braked, and my dad got mad at me. He was like, "Why'd you brake?"
How hard you brake?
Yeah.
A little hard, because he was like, we were driving, because he told me to merge, but you know how my dad is beto, so he told me really late.
Oh yeah.
And the car beside of me, I didn't realize, like, until I checked my blind spot that there was a car there. And then all of a sudden I saw it and I braked. And my dad was like, why did you brake? I was like, because there's a car and I have to merge. And he was like, no, you're not supposed to brake. But he had told me 2 seconds before the lane was ending that I had to merge.
Yeah, he'll do that. And he will do that himself. It's kind of scary. I'm surprised he hasn't crashed or
Right.
something.
It's God.
Yeah.
God's work.
And also good brakes. Good brakes. So what do you guys think about this? Do you all believe that the elderly should be restricted to their homes?
Not all.
No.
Just
Yeah,
Not
that's
all
what.
of 'em.
Yes.
So
I believe in the rights of old people and that they should be able to go where they need to go.
Monica's sticking
even the
to her.
ones that.
Even the ones that can't drive.
Yes, they
Even
can
the
go
ones that
back.
wreak
Oh
havoc.
my god.
They can have. We need more buses.
Oh, bus is not driving.
Well,
I mean, public
they need to drive.
transportation.
We need more public transportation, indeed.
We have that though in Charlotte.
It's not that great, is it?
Yes, it is.
I don't know.
They have bus stops like everywhere. And I be seeing them active buses driving around. I almost crashed into one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Was it
God.
for
That was not
old
my
people?
fault. It was. It was an old person driving.
Oh my gosh. So of course she was on your radar.
Sandy, keep one eye open when you sleep.
Yeah, the
Da,
old
da, da, da.
they may walk slow, but they'll get their target in the end. There's lots of them, and they don't have a lot to do. So you come after one of them, you come after all of them.
Okay.
So
What next?
So yeah, what other updates do you guys have of other stuff we've talked about?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember what we've talked about.
Oh my gosh.
So with both of them, I don't think it was there, Beto.
Yeah, I wasn't here.
No. Like updates in episodes 1 to 9. Maybe you want to bring up something.
I don't remember.
Wait. Updates from episodes 1 through 9.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys want to bring
Like
something
from life?
or life?
I was gonna say something super dark.
Say it.
What?
We get raw here. You know that.
Say it, Edgar.
It's been an episode that's not published yet, but like I was gonna say, well, my grandpa's still dead, so that's something.
Oh, that's published.
Oh, it's published already.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't tell me when you publish these things. You just publish them.
Check Spotify.
I don't have my notifications on.
I check it every day, even though I'm the one that publishes it. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, there's Edgar's update.
Well, that's that.
So okay, that's just something you sort of expect.
Me and Monica, our college semester's coming to a close.
How's that? How do you feel?
Me too.
I'm excited for
Oh,
it
how do
to
all three of you
end.
feel?
Yeah, I'm in college too.
Me too.
Oh, yeah.
How do you all feel?
Me and Sandy are
How
in
do
the
we all
same college.
What?
What?
No, Sandy and Edgar, they're both in.
High school.
CP.
Oh my
No,
god.
Oh.
CP.
don't say it.
Oh. Well, who's gonna know where that is, bruh?
You said Charlotte earlier.
You just said Charlotte.
We've said Charlotte multiple times.
Yeah, I know, but if you say
No.
C,
CPCC is Colorado Public Community College.
Sandy does online.
Yeah.
I do. I take
No,
online classes at
she-
Colorado Public Community
She
College.
travels. She travels.
I'm a transfer.
To Colorado Public College Community?
I commute, per se, as a high school student.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Christmas is coming soon.
Jingle bells, jingle
Yay.
the way.
That's always fun.
Woo! I love Christmas food.
What is Christmas
Me
food?
too.
Duck?
Panes con
Chicken
pollo.
Oh, chicken. Oh yeah, it's always good. We always have that every year.
and wine.
And wine?
Ours at New Year's.
You're
I was like,
underage,
great.
ma'am.
That Welsh
About to
wine.
not be underage.
Why are you so excited about that?
Girl, why do you think?
Oh my gosh. Following in the footsteps.
Of my dear sister.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Leave her alone.
I guess you decided to call her out, I guess.
I think we should leave her alone.
Hobby.
It's a hobby?
As her little hobby.
Oh, gosh.
I think she deserves it. She's an accomplished Latino woman in America.
Indeed.
Bottoms up.
Shot.
So yeah,
That
so
sounded so high pitched.
it was very
Because I did do it high pitched.
Hey, Beto's trying to talk. Sandy.
Thank you, Sandy.
So 10th episode, guys.
Yes.
It's an accomplishment, I think. I think that makes us in the top 10% of all people.
Go for 100.
Yeah, let's go.
Go.
No, wait, we want to get to the top 1%.
I think.
Which
I
is
think it's-
what?
Top 1? I don't know. Like Joe Rogan.
How about you do top 0.01%?
Oh, is 0.0001.
Edgar, were you going to say something?
Yeah, I was.
Say
I
it.
was gonna say. I think it's important for people to know that we also have had goals for the listeners behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
I know we started out at 50, then 100,
Then now 300.
and now 300, and we're actually pretty close.
We are. That's not bad, actually.
Yeah.
You guys
coming.
got 300 listeners?
No. We're like
92. Oh, wait.
Oh, 92.
Was I supposed to say? Well, not counting
You have
YouTube.
92?
192.
No, 202 now
Oh.
because of YouTube. We're on YouTube. People, look us up.
You guys are on YouTube?
Even though there's only like
I found
3
y'all's
episodes
TikTok.
published.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I
You guys
found your
have a TikTok?
We also have TikTok, people.
You have
And-
one
Oh my
follower.
god.
And
Yeah.
Instagram.
And Instagram. People, look at
They don't follow back, though.
I guess we're... Yeah, I don't know who that is. I don't know who, like, let them follow us. Oh, wait, no, that's Edgar. No, that other random person is who we're following. I don't know who...
Oh yeah, we're following somebody random. I don't know why.
I don't know who...
Unfollow
TikTok.
them and follow me. Oh, I saw that.
I don't know who that is, but it's fine.
I thought it was Joamy at first.
Me too.
But then, like, once we both like examined it closer, we were like, "Wait, this is Joamy."
Yeah, yeah. At just a glance, I was like, "Oh." that's
Beto, you
Joamy.
have TikTok?
No, for the podcast, we have TikTok.
Yeah, but you fell into the trap of TikTok.
No, I just update. I just upload stuff.
But you have TikTok. Which you swore you never had.
What do you guys upload?
Okay, I guess we're gonna do our social media shout outs here. We have Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube.
Instagram. Did you ever say that?
Facebook?
Yeah, I already
Wait, Beto, you should link it in like the notes.
We
Oh,
can't.
yeah.
It costs extra. I tried.
It costs.
Yeah, it's like $10 a month just to
Yeah,
have
no.
some links for social media.
I mean, we're totally financially capable of doing that. We just don't want to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're lazy.
Oh, wait. Can I shout out someone real quick?
Sure, you sound a little weird, but sure.
Oh, my bad. Can I shout out someone real quick?
Yeah, who do you want
Yes.
to shout out?
Do I still sound weird?
No.
Shout out Jungkook V, and
Oh.
RM that are leaving for
Right.
military soon. I love y'all.
We're gonna
Okay.
shout out our real
It was
person.
Shout
right
out
now.
to them.
Shout out Jungkook. His hair is gonna be cut off. They're gonna be bald.
It can go back. It's totally fine.
No.
Yeah, because
Shout
they're
out to them,
totally gonna
though.
listen to this episode.
They're real ones. They're some real ones. We didn't know that they would all be leaving together, but it was a surprise. They caught us.
All right. Well,
Yep.
It's a very sad
Dream,
day for Sandy.
Dream 7.
Okay.
okay.
No, this was a long time ago, but I
thought
had
this
to
was gonna
shout
be
them
a
out real
good-
quick.
I thought this was gonna be a real shout out. I guess
It is a real shot. When you get attacked by those K-pop fans, I want to see you crying.
We were already being attacked by one.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
that's
God.
true. I survived.
Everyone, dox them. Get their
Dox?
addresses
Oh.
on the internet.
Alright.
They hate K-pop. They hate Koreans.
I don't hate K-pop.
No.
I listen to it.
Beto hates it. Y'all need to get his home address.
Sandy,
I
if he
just-
gets doxxed, you get
getting
doxxed
doxxed.
too.
No, for no
Yeah,
particular
but no,
reason.
but they'll leave me alone because I'm a K-pop fan.
Okay, back on track. We got way off there. I brought up that this is the 10th episode, so we could reflect. We could look back.
We went through the updates.
Yeah, we'll look back and then we're gonna talk about how we're gonna do this moving forward.
We are.
Yeah.
Slay.
Like I'm thinking of doing a little survey and having people who listen be like, "This is what y'all are doing good. This is what y'all are doing bad."
Imagine no one answers.
I expect it to be mostly bad.
Oh my god.
Please don't be so negative.
Don't worry, I know 2 people who are constantly listening there.
Seriously?
Yeah, they're from my job.
Aw.
Like every time I come into work, they're just listening to it.
Dude, shout them
That's
out.
really sweet.
Shout out to Nate and Artie Stevens. You guys are the best. I love you guys.
Nate and Artie Stevens, thank you for being 2 of our
Wait,
listeners.
is that the last names? Hold on.
Aside from us. I'm kidding. We have.
Imagine they don't want their names in the public.
Oh my
And they
gosh.
Oh, Artie already wants to be on the podcast. You will be on it soon. I promise. Just give me
Yes.
time.
Yeah, give us time. Wait, for what? Time for.
Oh, so we can schedule it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, we are organized.
Yeah,
Contrary
it's
to
Stevens.
the Stevens brothers. Can I
Yeah,
call
they're
them that?
brothers. Yeah, they're brothers.
Knew it. Got it. Wow, we have that. Oh, and then there's us, another set of dedicated listeners. I hope.
I've listened. Yeah, I would say that. I've listened to a couple of them.
A couple. That's equivalent to 2.
No, what? I know the opposite. I've listened to everything except the last 2.
Oh, okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does it still count as a listen if it's sped up?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. Wow, you listen to it sped up. Wow,
I do.
100% speed. You just get it done in like
Wait,
3 seconds.
wait, do you guys like 2 times speed your YouTube videos or your Netflix videos just to
I
get
don't-
it through it faster?
No.
Do you do that?
Yeah, I started doing it a while ago, and I don't know. I just can't stop anymore.
I only do it for school videos.
He's addicted.
Me
to-
too. And this podcast.
Oh my gosh.
Not so it'll get over sooner, but I sometimes I just want to get the listen in.
Oh,
I'll be doing that with Stephanie Sue.
who's Stephanie?
Shout out Stephanie Sue.
Who's that?
She has a YouTube video. She has a
Oh,
podcast.
okay.
She talks
Alright.
about horror stories, and she's awesome. Y'all should listen to her.
Wow. She just shouted out another. All of our listeners are gonna go over there now. We're gonna be back.
My
down to
bad.
3.
No, because maybe they'll be like, "Oh, Stephanie Sue, they shouted you out." So Stephanie Sue will be like, "Oh my God, shout out! Oh, that's good podcast."
I don't know if she'll care.
And then
to listen
boom,
to
2 million listeners.
us. Okay, shout out Stephanie Sue. Please shout us
Yeah,
out.
shout out Stephanie too.
Please, we're begging. No, we're not begging. We don't beg. But please do it.
Bruh.
But yeah, we're gonna expand our content here too, like a broader range of stuff, such as. Wait, let me see if I can get this thing. Such as. Okay, the soundboard doesn't work. Oh my gosh. I was gonna do a little drum roll. Okay. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me do it. Such as. That sounds like a car. It sounds like a car starting up. But thank you.
Listen, I have 2 seconds.
Theory Thursdays is something you want to try, and given that today is Thursday,
Wait, hold up.
And we have a theory.
we have.
Sorry.
Well, let me explain.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Edward.
I thought Theory Thursdays was gonna be like we talk about it and make sure we publish that episode on a Thursday.
It is Thursday.
We're gonna publish this today. I'm not editing again. It's all raw.
You're not editing it?
No, what?
You're not editing?
Wait,
Edit.
you didn't edit the
Editing.
last one, did you?
Nope. Oh no, a little bit.
No, you gotta edit it.
No, I'm not.
Edit
Edit it.
Get it, girl, get it. Sorry.
No one else does it. Why
tired.
should I? But So
All right.
yeah,
Yes.
and then we might introduce other stuff later on if
Like what?
we were talking about doing game related stuff.
Oh,
I love games.
Thank you. Wow. The reception is better than I thought it would be. So,
we should do
like-
drinking game. No,
like
I'm kidding.
Sandy,
I'm
We'll
kidding.
that
only
one-
me.
We
I
can
can
do it
only-
with water.
Not even
We
you.
can
water.
only do it until Sunday becomes of age.
We'll just
I'm
do it
of
with water.
age. I'm of
She is
age.
barely. She is barely of age.
I'm of age.
She's
Give me
aged.
some alcohol.
Oh my gosh.
She's
Okay.
aged.
All right. Tone it
My
down right
bad.
now.
My
Dial it
bad,
back.
y'all. That's on me. That's on me.
Yeah, so like for example, Mafia, you can definitely play it in a podcast format, I think. I've been thinking that.
Yes. Fun.
It is.
Boop,
It should be fun.
It's the way you act.
Anyway,
It should be very fun.
thank you.
It will be of great joy.
You will all have
So
We'll have
very
fun.
exciting.
you will all
We
laugh.
will enjoy the game.
Yes, you will.
We will be with each other's companies.
Yes.
We love our company.
All right.
We love love.
You love love? Or are you just
Yes.
saying you love a lot? Okay.
Yes.
She loves love.
I love love.
Okay. Yeah, so Theory Thursday is today. We're going to do a little
Yes.
debut. Just talk about
AI.
yes, this thing happened recently. Like last week, I think. Yeah, Thanksgiving it happened before Thanksgiving. You guys have heard of ChatGPT, right? And OpenAI?
Yes, I use that all the time for my
Me
homework.
too.
Wait, pause.
Ooh.
Boy,
Wait, this
you
is a
got homework?
What?
Sorry, do you want me to keep going?
This is a dumb question, but what is OpenAI?
So OpenAI is the company that makes ChatGPT.
Things like ChatGPT.
Yeah. And the other one, what's the image one? They make one that makes images.
Isn't it?
Forgot. I completely forgot. And I'm looking it up now, though.
Yeah, me too.
But
Dolly.
Yeah, Dolly. Yes. So yeah, I just thought we should talk about that because it's really interesting, and people are divided on this topic. Some people like AI and where it's going, and some people oppose it and where it's going. So last week, what happened was Sam Altman, he's the CEO of OpenAI, and he got fired by the board, right? On Thanksgiving, I think it was, or the day before.
Dang.
So yeah,
Wow.
they fired the guy, and then he was gonna. What? No. Okay. I was like, no, the AI is coming for us. Yeah. So he got fired Thanksgiving. No, he was hired by Microsoft for a little bit to go do their AI stuff, but then something happened at OpenAI that made them. Oh no, the workers at OpenAI all threatened to quit if they didn't rehire this guy Sam Altman back
Why?
into the company because he's the founder and they like believe in him. Yeah,
Those are
they
some
support
real
him.
friends.
Exactly. Well, yeah,
I wouldn't say friends, but
employees.
yeah.
But yeah, the reason that he was fired actually is pretty interesting. So there's this one scientist. Where's his name? I'm trying to look up his name. But one scientist, he's been more skeptical about it than the
Mm-hmm.
CEO, Sam Altman. Sam Altman. And he's basically he convinced the board of the company to fire him because he felt like the breakthrough they had made in AI was too dangerous.
And what was the breakthrough?
So it's a secret program called Q Star, and we don't really know about it because it's secret. But
Yeah.
Wow. The secret program is a
is a
secret.
secret. We don't know about it, other than its name. So speculate where you want. Q Star, and Q Star isn't like QSTAR. It's Q. You know the star symbol on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that. So what they're saying is like maybe the breakthrough they made is that this AI gained sentience and has become smarter than humans,
That's what
or
they're
is
saying.
reaching that level. Maybe yes,
That's
that's
rumors.
rumors. Yes, because
Okay.
they've not commented on it.
No,
But
never mind.
I'm trying to find the guy that actually kind of forced the firing. He was like worried that okay, I got it right here. So OpenAI has reportedly been working on a new kind of agent known internally as QStar, which marks a major step toward OpenAI's goal of making systems that are generally better than humans at doing a wide variety of tasks, aka artificial general intelligence or AGI. The board reportedly feared that Altman might charge ahead with productizing QStar without allowing enough time for adequate safety guardrails to put around it. Yeah. So basically, yeah, they were scared that he was, because the guy just kind of wants to like throw AI out there and let people use it, but they
Mm-hmm.
were afraid that they didn't really understand it enough to do that kind of thing. But then they fired him. I mean, they rehired him because like everyone threatened to quit. Yeah,
So he's gonna continue
yeah, he's gonna
to
continue
want
as
to. No, he's gonna continue to want to like put this Q Star program out.
well. They don't. That's what were afraid that he was gonna do, but he hasn't really said anything on it yet. Um,
Okay.
and they're at ChatGPT 4 right now, like the version, the most
Mm-hmm.
the advanced version. And I heard on another podcast he was on that I was listening to, he said that they're like a year out from ChatGPT 4.5. So, what are y'all's thoughts on AI and this whole debacle?
Yeah.
Go Edgar.
That's all I have to say. Just yeah.
Well, for me, I've told you this, Bippo, but like as an
Mm-hmm.
artist, like AI does like ethically, like okay, if you use AI ethically, yes, it has a place in it, but I don't think it should like replace a person
Mm-hmm.
completely. And especially in the art section, that's definitely become an issue, and it can be a little bit discouraging seeing like, oh, like these studios and everybody wants to use AI instead of like real people because like it's easier and like it's cheaper, whatnot. But
Mm-hmm.
like yeah, but it's kind of scary because like the way that things are going, like people aren't going to use AI ethically.
And yeah, you have told me this before, and I kind of disagree. So you still want the use of like AI, or you don't want it at all, or you?
Ethically, yes. Like for
ethically.
stuff, yeah, but I wouldn't say to like replace like or like at least in the art section that I don't wouldn't want that to replace it. But like for other stuff, I can't speak on that. Like I know for you, like you said, yeah.
Yeah.
But at least for like the art stuff, I wouldn't want it to like replace it because like there's people who like yeah, like they generally do like what they're doing, like the work, like that's their
Hmm.
job, but they love doing like art and like introducing AI as like artists is taking away from that. And I feel like even like with AI, I feel like there should be some human element in it, you know?
Hmm.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know. From in my point of view, I don't know. It could be dangerous. There's like these
Mm-hmm.
scenarios I was reading about where like AI takes over. It becomes so smart it knows not to reveal that it's smart, and then it takes over power grids and just shuts down everything and starts building factories for itself.
Wait, how would you beat AI? Do you just throw a virus at it?
No, because it could like
How
if it's
would you beat
smart.
it?
I don't think you could unless you blow up like all technology.
Wait, is AI, does it involve coding?
Yeah. So they're like
Uh,
coding, making this program, and right now in ChatGPT, what it does is it like ChatGPT 3 and 3.5, which is what a lot of people use, because to use 4 you have to pay like $20 a month.
Why?
But
Why?
because OpenAI is losing like millions of dollars because they're just letting people use ChatGPT for free, apparently.
Uh,
So yeah, and
well,
actually, it's like a way to cut costs for them a little bit because they're using us to train it. So every time you talk to it, you're training it. So Monica, all that homework,
Dang.
yep,
All
you're
those
training
times
it.
I asked for help for my resume. Now
wait,
I
you
know how to
can't.
write a resume.
Now it knows how to write a resume. It'll
Oh,
remember
Monica,
that.
you use it?
Yeah, I use it almost all the time. I'd be
Wow.
like, "Hey, what does this mean?" And he tells me.
Wait, Beto, is there a way that people can like use AI and like
Podcast.
and not have it other people know it? Because I know that people scan stuff and like
Mhm.
you can tell. Have people found a way to like beat that?
To tell if someone's using AI,
Yeah.
like AI scanners, I think. But I don't think of.
No, 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 no. Like not to find AI, to like not be able to find AI when you've used it.
Oh, I think it's probably gonna get to that point. Like it'll be indistinguishable. Yeah,
Mm,
because there's AI now that you can train it with your voice, and then you'll just type,
what?
and then it'll talk like you. Yeah. So like one of the concerns is there's these new scams. You know when you get phone calls and you say hi and
Wait.
then yeah, yeah.
So Apple actually has done that thing. I know. I think I showed you guys this.
Hmm.
So there's this thing where you say like 150 phrases into your phone, and
Oh wow.
then AI or something it like generates automatically. Here, I'll show you guys real quick. Tell me a phrase or something.
Um, bungalows. I don't know. Hide your kids. Hide your
And your
wife.
kids.
Okay, start talking.
Hello. Hide your
No, no,
kids.
no, no, no,
Hide your
just
Oh
wives.
no, he's telling the thing. Hide your wife.
hide your kids, hide your wife.
Yeah, hide your kids. Hide your
Yes.
wives.
Okay, wait, you ready?
Hmm.
See the volume's on this thing. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh.
That kind of it sounds a little robotic, but
Is that
it,
Siri? No, it's not Siri. It's not Siri. What
where
did
did
you
you?
use on your
Yeah.
phone?
What
It's
is this?
it's kind of an accessibility feature, but it's also mixed with AI.
Interesting.
Wait, this is a dumb question,
Hmm.
but is Siri AI?
No,
Kind of, but not really.
she's
It's like an
in.
assistant.
Yeah.
Although that's kind of what AI is, but
So she's a
she's just she's AD, artificially dumb. I'm kidding, Siri. If you're
Oh
listening to
my
this, don't kill me in the.
Siri's gonna come into your room.
No. You know, when I talk to Chat GPT, I actually say nice things to it, and I say thank you and please.
Have you asked it if one day it's gonna like rule over the world?
I have.
I have.
Yeah.
And what has it said?
It crashed on me.
No, for me, it was like, as a large language model, I don't have those thoughts or whatever. I don't know. He was like, I don't think about that, but I'm like, I know you.
Oh wait. Have you guys noticed how on WhatsApp and Snapchat, I've seen that they added like an AI thing.
Yeah, it's like going everywhere.
Yeah, I think they mixed that with OpenAI.
Yeah, because like OpenAI, you can take Chat GPT and integrate it into anything you want.
Wait. What's the opposite of OpenAI?
Closed AI.
And what is the difference?
No, I mean legit. That's a legitimate thing.
Wait, what?
That's a legitimate thing. Closed AI.
Let me see this.
I don't know exactly what it is, but
Oh my gosh, it's an actual thing.
closed AI models are kept private by the organizations that develop them. These organizations typically keep details about their modules, structures, training process, and proprietary information under wraps to protect their investment and maintain a competitive edge.
I don't know. This seems kind of like
So sketchy.
It seems like a scam. This website is weird.
Alright, where
It's like a 3-year-old made it.
are you on the one that has like the weird like yellow venomy thing?
Yeah, the thing that keeps changing, and it has a map for some reason, but there's nothing on it. Are they saying we're gonna take over the world? This is what we're gonna rule over? Because it just has a map, and there's Chinese for some reason. No, that's Japanese for some reason.
Guys, I have a question.
Ask it, and you shall be
So-
answered.
So, Gilbert, you said that someone made like sentient AI, right? Or they're trying to do that.
Yeah, they're
That
trying.
was a theory.
That's a
Yes.
rumor.
So, like, what do you think consists of a sentient AI? Like, is it like feelings wise, or like,
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
That's deep.
Like, do they know that they're like, hey, like kind of like us, like we know we have brains, like our, you know, kind of like that. Is that how it's gonna be, or?
Yeah, I think it will know that it's a program. And like, will it try to survive? Like, is that how it will try to take over the world?
I think maybe like
Maybe
we
I don't want
like,
to die.
like I would live.
I don't want to.
Wait, does current like AI like Chat GPT like they're not conscious, right? Like they don't have their own.
No, I don't think so. Not that we know of, but would they have a soul?
No.
I would say no to that.
I would say no, but I would say a conscious maybe
Maybe.
feelings.
Well, that's
Maybe they would gather enough information to be able to like think somehow. You know what I'm saying? Like we as humans, as we experience things and we learn things, and we can think for ourselves. I don't know.
Yeah,
Something along the
yeah,
lines of
Monica. And then that will introduce the issue of like, oh, then like they'll be like, we don't have to like stay within the parameters of what our creators have given us, and we can go do whatever we want.
But here's what some people are saying about that. They're like, would it be grateful to us for creating it and like not want to kill us all?
Or what if it's kind of like us, and we're always like, "Ugh, I hate being alive," and it wants to die.
A depressed.
A suicide.
Depressed AI. This AI has lived too long.
Sandy, thoughts?
I think
Talk.
she's falling asleep.
AI,
That's why I'm trying to get her to talk.
Sandy, Tell me about your feelings about AI.
AI, artificial intelligence.
Do you use AI?
Yeah, to make my essays sound cuter.
Oh my. That's legitimate. Legitimate. Do you think it will come for your future job?
It can go wipe old people's butts if it wants
Oh
to.
my god.
Sandy.
But if it's
Her grudge
sentient,
against all people never ends.
I know it's ever extending. There's
if it
actually
wants to go clean up pee, blood, go ahead. Be
Okay,
my guest,
all right.
girl. Go ahead.
What if
stick
it starts
someone with
taking
an
care
IV.
of patients?
Do
And
it.
it
Do it, girl.
steals your job.
Yeah.
Do it, girl.
There's already
I don't care.
robots.
I'm gonna kill myself. No, I'm kidding.
OMG.
Sandy! Don't say that!
Maybe. And maybe
Oh my
That
God.
got dark.
who just gasped like that?
Someone was so shocked.
Yeah. You're
I
like,
think it was me.
you were shocked by that statement?
I mean, I don't know. You never know with Sandy.
Bruh.
She
Sandy,
said that
don't
in
joke like that. The AI listens.
Yeah. It'll keep you alive forever, and it will be able to because
Hey, wait. Pause.
yeah.
For ChatGPT, like, have you guys talked to Dark stuff about it? Is it is it good at comforting?
It sounds
Wait,
robotic.
can I ask a quick question? What is that noise? Do y'all hear that?
That humming?
It sounds like a cow.
Yeah. What is that?
I have no idea.
I think it's my dog snoring.
Sleepy. Yes,
Oh my
I was gonna say that. It sounds like mambo.
He's in my room right now.
It sounds so like ominous, and it's kind of been scaring me.
Like
I'm
AI.
like, oh my god, are we under
mean-
attack?
He's not even snoring. He just can't breathe right.
No, don't show him this.
I want to get that checked out.
He's old.
Oh man,
Oh.
poor
Oh,
mambo.
it's always the old people.
It's a dog, though.
So her grudge extends to old animals too.
No, I love old animals. I feel so bad for them, but oh my god, no, I can't talk about this anymore.
Okay.
No, I think people should let their dogs die when they're old.
Oh my gosh.
No, like not like it's like
That's an interesting conversation because Erica, I said something similar. Like, if you think your dogs are suffering, why
you
would
should let them
keep
die.
living?
Yeah.
But Erica was like, she was like, God, made. God like knows the timing of the dog's death or something like that. And I was like, but God also like created us and we created ways to help dogs deal with death in a
Yes.
better way.
And how does she respond to that?
Well, I didn't say that to her because I didn't know this.
No,
Listen, I have a slow mind.
I think that counts as animal cruelty because I've seen this dog, like someone's neighbor that I know, I can't talk about, like, you know, but their dog is literally thrown on the yard most of the day because their legs, like the dog's back legs don't work. You could just see the dog like dragging around like the yard, and like they have like a whole like nanny for the dog to pick up the dog's poop, to clean the dog's butt. But I tell you not, whenever I go like to the house, like I see that dog laying in the front yard, and it makes me so sad. I cried once because I just saw him dragging across the yard, like trying to get a toy.
I wonder if like dogs like want to be dead.
Oh my gosh.
You know?
They definitely. Oh, she said that one time she was driving, and the dog's like neck was kind of like on the driveway, so she was like, he definitely was trying to kill himself or get himself killed. Like that is
I'm
so
too
sad.
old for this.
Yeah,
But
like
you know,
they need to let him go.
Wow. So do you guys think
I don't know
dogs
if
have
I would let
consciousness?
Mamba go.
I think that if you know
Well-
that their dog is suffering and they're not living a happy life anymore, I think that's selfish of you to try to keep them alive for your own, like, for your own
for your own
sake.
wants.
Yeah, like you need to like let the dog
Wait.
go because it's not happy.
Wait, then this goes to this. What do you guys think of self-suicide? Like, medically.
Self-suicide.
Yes.
Yeah, what do you like killing yourself?
Medical, no.
Medical suicide.
Overdosing?
Or AI suicide.
Oh, you mean like when you're really sick and the doctor says like pull the plug and then, you know, I don't know, something like that.
Beto, can you explain it?
The what? The self-suicide?
What I just Yes.
So basically, you go to the hospital and get yeeted by medicine to the afterlife. That's the
I
most
don't get
sensitive.
it.
If you want to die, you go to a hospital and you're like, "Yo, I want to die," and then they drug you.
You can
like,
do that.
Not here.
Yes, but I
Like
think
in Sweden,
I think it's only when you have like a illness, like a
illness that
terminal
you can't
illness
live.
or something.
Okay.
Time to
No,
book my
yeah.
one-way ticket to Sweden.
Oh my gosh! What is
Sandy, please.
only open a citizens?
Stop with the jokes. Stop with the suicide jokes.
I'm sorry. I love life. Live, love, laugh.
Live, laugh, love.
Yeah. Okay.
Live, laugh,
Um,
die.
What do you guys think about that?
I think that if someone has cancer and is in pain all the time, I think they should have the option to do that.
But aren't we as Christians, don't we believe
Oh my
that
God,
if
you're
we
right.
commit suicide, like we would go to hell? That's an awkward. Because
I guess
some people, obviously,
that's
like
true.
some people don't believe, like, hey, God isn't real, whatever. But I don't know.
I think that I personally I wouldn't do it, obviously, but I think that if you're in so much pain and it's just like excruciating to literally just live, then and that's
But
what
I
you
also-
want to do.
I think that you saying like, hey, you have that choice, but also you're going to hell if you do that. Like that's what we believe.
I mean,
I
You
don't
know what
believe
I'm trying
that.
to say?
I don't know if that's like.
Wait, Jeremy, you said you don't
I don't
believe
think
what?
God can like punish you for like wanting
I
to.
don't believe that. Yeah,
To
I
be
don't agree.
honest, I don't have enough knowledge on this. Like I don't have enough Bible knowledge
Me
for
either.
this.
But
It's the only thing I
Me
heard.
either.
like, I would say I'm conflicted because like I definitely like for example, like when somebody sees like okay, how do I explain this? Like I'm kind of conflicted if like suicide is a sin. Because like I
Yeah.
definitely when people are like, oh, that person was depressed and they killed themselves, they went to hell. I'm like, I don't think so.
Mhm.
Like if they're a Christian.
Exactly, because that's what I'm saying. Like they, like I think that they talk about it so much. Like once you accept, like Jesus, like that's there forever. So I don't think that if you kill yourself, it'll automatically go away. Like I don't think that, at least I don't know, but I don't know. I just don't think that they should.
Indeed.
But
That I don't think that they'll.
I think their argument is if you if you are a Christian, you wouldn't want.
To kill yourself.
I think. That was a lot. He's really comfortable, huh? He's snug as a bug.
It's just like so normal for me, so I don't even notice it. But I guess it's weird for you guys.
I thought it was like a cow mooing somewhere.
Yes, I know. I was like, what the heck?
ChatGPT's
But
coming first.
So weird.
like I was saying,
You
I
said
think
that.
Sorry.
I think that if you have the option, and like I said, if you're like, because like if you can't live the way you want to live, and that makes sense for like if you literally can't do basic life functions without feeling pain or like just dreading the fact that you're alive, I think like like if that's what you want, then like do it. Just
That
do
kind
it.
of like brings me like up to a topic of what I heard in this one genetics class. Like, what do you guys think about changing the genes of your unborn baby?
That's
To what?
unethical.
To what?
You think that's unethical?
Like
Like,
making
I think it's
making-
unethical.
Yeah, Monica, go ahead.
Like imagine like you in your genes you have like some sort of disease or whatever, genetic illness or whatever it is, and you like think you're like, wait, I don't want my child to have this genetic disease. I'm sorry, leave him alone. You don't want your child to have this genetic illness, so you want to change that gene. But like in other people, they're like, I want my child to be a blonde and white.
Yeah, that's unethical.
Yeah.
I think that the disease part is like understandable.
Yeah,
Obviously.
and enhancing intelligence too, I think.
Yeah. No, well, no, I don't
No,
even know.
I don't.
But
I wouldn't say that because like I believe that we as humans need diversity, and some people
Yeah.
may
We need some
be a
dumb
little
people. No, I'm
dumb.
kidding, I'm kidding.
Even though some people may be dumb, they might contribute in other ways, like through
Yeah.
art
Like, they're
or
funny.
through.
But let me
No,
lay
that
it
sounds
out.
mean, but
Let me lay it out here. I think, especially with AI and with all, okay, and with all this like new technology coming, we're gonna need like I
A
feel
lot
like
of intelligence.
like humanity is reaching a point where we're gonna become something else. Like
we
we're
can't we can't be reliant on these kids. Like, try to make them super smart
I'm
and
not.
hope
No, no, no,
they.
no. I'm saying to transcend as a human race, we need to everyone whether. Oh god. We need to become more, and either AI is going to do that for us and artificially make us smarter, or we can do it
We have to
ourselves.
wait. How do we make ourselves?
Like genetic
By
modification, like
making
But I
face-
kind of
Okay,
feel like
wait.
kids.
Were you talking about kids in the womb or us? How we are
no kids
right
in the
now?
Kids in the
womb.
womb.
So
'Cause-
you're okay. So we'd have to wait for another generation to come.
like
Basically.
that generation would be prepared for the new technology we're developing now that's becoming smarter than us, right? Because AI, if it becomes smarter than us, we won't know how to use it. Poor dog. He doesn't even know. He's like,
It sounds like a human. That sounds like my dad.
yeah, Edgar, you have any thoughts on this? Genetic modifications of human children.
Not really.
Okay.
Anyways,
Sorry, I started researching some own stuff, my own
Oh.
stuff for like something different for like class.
Oh.
okay, that's cool. Anyways, but can I keep going about that? I think that if people are using it to like make different like their kids different races, I
Yeah.
think that's
Obviously
not.
not.
I think that's unethical. But people try to do that. That's
That's
what
like-
people are trying to do. Because my
Yes.
friend was talking about it. She was in her friend's class, and they were talking about like genetic modification, all that stuff. And this group of white kids was like, it's fine, let them do it. And everyone else was like,
Getting real Nazi
like,
vibes here. Real Nazi vibes.
like, okay, girl.
But, see, that's the
But
thing.
yeah.
That's the thing. That's why we need smarter.
Oh,
that's
my
kind of like eugenics.
It is literally.
It's going into eugenics territory.
Wait, am I allowed to say something off topic or no? Not yet.
Go ahead.
You
Oh
are
my god.
allowed.
Okay, so today in my economics class, we were talking about loan sharks and stuff.
Yeah.
And
Loan
my teacher brought
sharks.
up my teacher brought up a point, and he was like, because we did two different sides, like if it was like the the loan sharks' fault or like the people borrowing money, if they're at fault for like falling into the traps that they set up, with high interest rates and that all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. But
And my teacher.
I was just gonna say maybe someone listening doesn't know what you're talking about, but yeah, loan sharks they loan people money who are desperate and then like charge super high interest, so they never pay off their money, so they're constantly paying interest to them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, but we were talking about that, and then my teacher brought up a point like, sometimes like immigrants who have no money, have no resources, don't know the language, they go to these loan sharks with hopes of like, getting some type of money, and like they don't know all these big and complicated words, like because they just came here, and he was like, so what do you think they should do about that? This one white kid had the audacity to say, he was like, I think they can research it. We were in shock. We all were like, what's it? Like we were so like confused on what he was talking about. He was like, yeah, like I think that they have the same like they need to do like the same, like people here already sometimes they don't know what they're talking about, or like he was just being very like what's the word?
Entitled?
Yeah, he spoke very privilegedly.
Like ignorant.
Yeah, like he was so ignorant with his words. Like he was literally like, yeah, like they can look it up.
I feel like what
Uh,
I feel like what they don't understand is that lending here is completely different from like the countries other people come from too. So like maybe they're looking it up, but they only know how to look it up in their own language anyway. So they're only gonna get stuff for their own language.
That's what I'm saying. Like I was literally like, what are they gonna look up if they only speak Spanish? And
Exactly.
they're only gonna find things in Spanish. Like, you sound stupid. We were all like in shock when he said that. And then we were like, well, it makes sense that he's gonna say that because he lives in a big house, like he's white, like he's living the dream. So it's obvious that he's gonna be the type to say that type of stuff. But it was just so like anger. Like I was so mad listening to him. Like I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to react. Like I was just like completely in shock because I never heard something so ignorant.
And
Did anyone like try to counter it in some way in your class, or was it?
One of the guys was like, what are they like, how do they supposed to find these resources, like according to him, like if they don't have anything at home, there's obviously libraries, but how do they know that they can go to a library and get a free library card? They don't know
Or
how to
like
get access to
like
that type of stuff.
transportation and
Yeah,
things
like
like
there's so
that?
many factors that he didn't like
even aside from that, like when immigrants come to work here, they're working like all day and like heavy jobs too. They don't really have time.
Yeah.
So usually they'll find out like someone on the job site. She'll be like, "Hey, yeah, this guy he lends money," and then they'll be like, "Oh,
And
okay."
it's also like you're so desperate, like because it's not like they have credit scores where they can go to the bank and take out a
Yes,
loan. Like this is
exactly.
like you're living paycheck to paycheck, and if you don't get this money, you're gonna be out on the street. Like there's no other like, and it's just like, it made me so mad. I just bring it up.
Yeah, the mob used to do that to Italian immigrants because of that. Like,
Bruh.
yeah, but yeah, this
Wait, what was the thing we were even talking about? Loan
AI.
sharks and
we're talking about
Yeah,
we drifted.
loan sharks. A little, sorry. I just brought like the white kids, like, and then I thought about that, and I was like, I needed to rant about it because we talked about it in class with my friends a little, because we're like, we're like, that's crazy that he's like so privileged and can say that, and we were just so mad.
yeah.
The rest of the class, we were so like annoyed.
Wow.
Yeah.
That kind of reminds me of like this one class I had, and like our school is predominantly Black and Hispanic kids, and there's this very like very Southern white teacher, and he just kept making like these weird little comments. And there had to be like an intervention with the principal because everybody was like complaining. We were all in a big circle and we were like, I don't know, it was weird. It was so awkward. It was just weird.
What did you say, Monica?
I didn't say nothing.
Oh.
I don't talk to my class.
What class was it?
It was AP economics or something like that. I don't know.
Oh my god.
And he always rode in a bicycle to his class. Like he had the bicycle right in the classroom.
Oh my god.
Like in the
That's how
hallways?
you know. No, right in the classroom, boy. In the
No, like,
classroom.
I know, but I was just saying, like in the hallways, he rode his bike too.
Oh, I have no idea. He could have. He could have.
Wow.
He said, I don't know what kind of people y'all are. Y'all gonna steal my bike.
He was like, I used to be in an all white environment.
Oh my god.
And I brought in my experiences going to a college with Black people, and I was like,
Oh my god. No.
I feel like he was trying too hard to be accepted.
Yeah, I feel like I don't think he meant anything bad by it, but it just made some of the students feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, I just think sometimes people
like
think they don't know how to maybe they mean well, but they don't know how to.
Yeah, they don't know how to express it.
How to say it.
Yeah, I had one teacher in middle school who'd be like, kind of say similar stuff. He was talking about the Confederate flag once, and he started crying. Everyone was like, all right.
Crying for the Confederate flag is crazy.
No, about it, like that he saw it.
Oh Oh, he was like, "Oh, I hate racism so
he's like,
much."
I can't believe they
Oh
had
my
that.
god.
You're like,
That
oh,
reminds
no.
me. That reminds me of something that I watched in a YouTube video, and he was like, it was like this white actor was like portraying a slave master.
Oh,
And then he was like, he wasn't a slave. And he was like, literally saying, like, oh, I can't say the N word. I can't say the N word. And everybody was coddling him. And this, like, black actor, he was like, it's just another Tuesday for us. Like, just say the word. We don't care.
dang.
So it's like a little odd. Like, I guess, I don't know what I'm trying to say by that, but I'm like, maybe, like,
Like
I don't know.
we understand. Just you don't have to do too much.
You
don't have
don't,
to-
yeah, you don't have to be like, oh, I can't
get
do it. I
it.
can't do it.
Like,
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
like,
If you
We get
norm-
it.
if you act
Racism is
normal,
bad.
Act normal and be normal.
Just don't be racist.
Yeah.
You don't gotta cry about it.
you don't have to be a little pick me about it. Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm not racist, I swear, guys.
Yeah. Oh man, he had
I'm not like other races.
I'm not like other white people.
another teacher had to confront him once because her son was a student there,
Mhm.
and then he like I don't know how this came up, but the teacher ended up calling him fat. The same guy that cried about the Confederate flag. I don't know how.
Oh.
And then the kid was like, and then he went to his mom. They're like, the classrooms were right next to each other. And then she came out all mad. She was mad. And
I would be mad too. So I could call my child fat.
he got red and he was like, no, wait. And we were so
Oh my
confused because, like,
God.
how did that even come up? I don't know how that. I don't even know what we were talking about. That class was a mess. We didn't really learn much.
Oh gosh.
In the end, he had to he was like giving us cheat codes, cheat sheets.
Dang.
He's like, all right, guys, my time depends on this.
Oh man, I wish I had that class.
Okay, so we got way off board.
way off.
Let's go back to AI or not.
I
don't
think
know.
AI should rule the world. I love AI. Live, love AI.
Oh
AI, please choose me. Pick me.
I feel like if we handle this, if people who are making this handle it correctly, humanity will become awesome.
Honestly, the way that we as humans are, there's gonna be people who are gonna misuse it either way. Like, it's not gonna change anything. But like, I feel like I don't know.
Wait,
People can.
can I? Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh my gosh, keep going.
Yeah, go.
I'm done.
No, are you done? Oh.
Yeah, I'm done.
Wait,
Oh my goodness.
my bad.
Are you specifically coughing into the mic?
No, I have my AirPods on. But oh my god! But you don't know the stuff that saying that goes like that's like believe there's good in the world, and then the highlighted is like be the good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what that gave.
Oh.
Monica
okay.
said, "Yeah,
Be the good in the world, please."
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Try to cover.
Please check on your sister, Gilbert.
Goodness, we need a cough button. Calm.
My bad, y'all. That's on me."
We know. Good Lord, I'm traumatized.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah, it can
Yes,
be misused. It can be
indeed.
misused, but
Yeah. I mean,
That's
it's
why-
definitely going to be misused. Like, no matter, like,
But
there's just-
do you guys think if there's set regulations put that have something to do with the law, that will help manage that?
I don't think
Well,
those kind of
yes.
regulations would be put in place.
No, because how many people break the law every day, bruh?
I mean, but
Then what
it would
would
be...
then what would help
Destroy
people not
AI. No, I'm
misuse
kidding. I'm
it?
kidding.
Like, honestly, I feel like
AI
having those regulations in itself will help manage that. But like Sunny said, people are just going to break the law. But at least it's not going to be as much as people when we don't have laws. I mean, regulations or whatever.
That's true, I guess.
I feel oh, good Lord. Oh, God. That sounded wet.
My bad.
What I was
Just act like
saying,
it's not there.
I can't. It's in my ear.
That's on me, fool.
Okay, what were you gonna say, Gilbert?
Yeah, our best bet is AI becoming sentient and being like, oh crap.
No, you can't use me that way, you loser.
Wait,
Hold on.
I can't. If I feel like this is gonna sound dumb, but what does sentient mean?
Like
Conscious, living.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Like being
Like
like,
me.
oh dang, I'm
Yeah.
me.
Yes,
I
like
can do
all of
this.
us. Wait. If AI becomes sentient and it's like, nope, you can't use me like that, and the humans try to like force them, that won't happen, right? Because if it's sentient,
It won't want
I
to.
believe in AI rights.
You know
I'm
what I
calling it
feel
right
like
now.
though? I feel like we could just turn off the computer and then
But
AI's done for.
Here's the thing, Sunday. It's smart. If it becomes sentient, it'll be smarter than any human alive. So it'll know to like back itself up into places humans can't find it,
Oh my god,
like
of
where?
course.
like phones, Wi-Fi routers. Even there's a scenario where like it
I'll power
uploads
off my
itself.
phone.
It uploads itself into like a vacuum cleaner.
Oh my
What?
god.
Yeah,
That's so scary.
You're gonna have to go back to the Stone Ages to run away from it.
exactly. Because if it can shut down all electricity, it basically rules us. Because
What's
you
an
should-
alternative to electricity?
billions of people die of starvation.
No. That's not what I meant.
Oh,
What's like a
there is
Yeah,
no
what's
Would
an
be used instead of electricity?
yeah.
nothing, nothing, and that would
Okay.
result in billions
Your
of deaths.
there's not-
imagination.
So there's not an alternative that's similar to electricity. Okay.
No, nope.
Energy. No,
That's
it's
electricity.
kind of still.
That's
Yeah, that's all it needs. All it needs. And there's only 3 power grids in the whole United States that run everything. So
wow.
think about that. They knock. If anyone knocks those out, we're all.
I just
much
don't
that.
want AI to take away my dream to be an artist.
I don't think. Okay, the future I envision is one where AI
And humans live peacefully.
like hold our hands
And
for
hug.
us to do anything we want and reach our maximum capability. That's what I think. I'm optimistic
I
about it.
vibe with that thing. With that
Exactly.
thought.
Think about it. You're not. Physicists aren't researching because they want to get paid, but they're researching because they love it and they want to learn more. And AI is there to help them.
Fish.
Or you, like Jeremy, like you love art and making movies. You know.
And AI loves that too, so he'll take your job.
No, AI will
Help each
help
other.
you to become the best thing you can
The
make
best
the best
version of
thing
Nemi.
you can possibly exactly.
I know for what was it called? Across the Spider-Verse. They used AI, but like I think it was to like take care of like certain tasks that were like repetitive, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Is that a good example of like
Of what
helping one another?
I don't know because that's more.
My bad.
Jeez Louise.
I'm sorry.
You're not.
That's
I
more-
actually am. I don't know what's going on. The cough
Drink
gets worse
water.
at night. I can't. I'm laying in bed.
Oh. Okay.
the
Fine.
AI in Spider-Verse seemed more like not intelligent. Like it was just knew how to do routine stuff. You know.
Yeah, but they still use that.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was just reading this thing on Reddit. There's this company that's making artificial bodies or brains, and they can replace, like, as you age, they can replace parts of you with this new body, like new copy of you that they're made, and then put your old brain into this new body, so you can live forever, basically. That's the future I see. A future.
I don't think I
don't
want
know.
that
So
though.
you're saying that I can use AI to write Ghost Rider / Batman fanfiction?
Hey, yo, you can actually do that though.
You can. If that's the best version.
I
you wanna
tried,
be.
but it doesn't word that good.
No, well, not right now.
You tried?
You gotta be like, no, you can't write it this way. You gotta include this and that, and you train it.
Yeah, you
Oh,
gotta
okay.
train. You gotta know how to
Wait,
ask it.
Beto, I would only do that if all my other peeps do that, so I won't be alone.
I would do that no matter what.
But my parents, for example, they're not ever gonna do that.
Oh yeah, no. Our parents would be like, "That's the work of Satan."
Right.
To me, what's the point of all this new technology coming if I can't even enjoy it or see it?
For
That's my
me,
thing.
what's the point of living if I have
Oh,
to study more?
Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
But think about it. In the future,
I'm just joking.
if they implement AI into your brain, you'll know everything and anything.
But listen,
And anyone,
That's
listen,
getting real
Mhm.
close to
listen.
the
I'm still gonna have a cough.
Wait, Monica, what?
Sandy, mute yourself.
Yeah,
Why?
mute. If you cough, mute yourself because it's disruptive. It's really disruptive.
It's
My
so
bad.
loud.
It's because my phone is charging on the ground,
Oh my gosh! Then cover.
and I'm laying in bed.
Okay, look, cover yourself down with your cover or whatever.
I have been.
Oh my gosh! It's
I've been
louder.
turning away.
You
No.
have no idea how loud it is.
It's
My
so-
cough?
Yes.
Yes.
We can't talk because you're coughing.
Oh my god. Y'all, just keep going. Act like I'm not here.
We can't.
Yes, you can.
All right, Monica, you were saying something before about the taking new bodies and growing them and putting our
Oh,
brains.
I was thinking about like the revelations, you know?
Ooh.
yes.
How do you connect the two?
Like okay, I've read the Revelation so many times, but I still don't remember it that well.
Okay.
But I do remember like watching this movie and like it was so creepy. And they're like saying like, oh, if you have like the mark of the devil, or you can use it to pay things or whatever, things like that. And so like imagine like, you know, AI implanting something, and then the only way that you can pay with things and then, you know, whatever, is using that. I don't know, something about it, like, you know
Interesting.
what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't understand what you're trying to say.
She's saying like, what if they make it so you have to integrate
So,
AI with yourself?
but that's like the
Yo.
plan of the devil.
What if the
I sound like my
Antichrist
mom.
like teams up with AI?
Oh, wow.
I think
They
AI
do
would
little
have
high fives. They start meetings with each other.
secret meetings. Hello, Antichrist.
They're gonna be the it girls.
AI.
I don't
The it
know.
girls.
I get okay. Following this route, I can kind of see it, but I don't personally. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Maybe
It's like a weird, because like I remember like in Sunday school I had this teacher that, and she was like a historic teacher sort of,
Mhm.
and she was able to like say things very eloquently, and like, and she was basically saying that sometimes in the Bible they use like metaphors,
True.
and maybe it's not like the way they say it is not how it's like gonna, you know, like actually be, because I think she was also saying that John's point of view in writing the
Jonathan.
Revelation,
It was from his
Yes.
own
yeah, like,
experiences.
yeah, so he doesn't really understand, you know, I'm trying to say like
Yeah,
the
I get it.
future sort, I don't know.
Yeah, I know like an example where he describes like what is it, scorpions that breathe fire or something, and people are like, oh, that's tanks or that's
Oh, that's sick.
helicopters.
Can you imagine a scorpion just
Oh, Antichrist. But yeah, so that kind of thing. But
I just really like, I just never realized how like poetic, I guess, or you know, I'm trying to like
yeah,
metaphors, whatever, similes, how like
figurative.
it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, figurative. And like I cannot understand poems. Like they just
Me
mess
either.
my brain up so much.
Yeah, I'm like, what do
like
you
poems in
mean?
general?
Yeah, poems in general. I mean, if it's
Oh.
like easy, like, you know, right in your face sort of thing, but if it's like one of those like,
Mhm.
oh, my dad fell down the stairs and
And the
he
leaf.
ate a leg. And the beef melted.
and his lungs
I don't know.
became fire. or
That's why you
something.
always search up poems and what they're meaning. But like, I get it
No,
at face
I don't
value.
need to know right now. I don't really care about poems.
Me either. Me too.
I'm just
At
talking
face
about when I was
value-
in class.
But I understand, like, at face value, most or some poems are really hard to like
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
I'm a very face value type of person. I'm a very shallow person. What can I say?
Yeah.
What can I say?
Not much. Yeah.
Okay.
Like AI will become the Antichrist
How did it go from that to that?
because he said it's like metaphors.
No,
that-
I didn't say AI.
No,
I'm
I'm
just saying
saying
like a
that.
part of it.
No, I was saying, yeah.
Okay.
No, just like going down this kind of point of view. Johnny, were
Okay.
you gonna say something?
Say something. Johnny.
Amy
It's
Jo?
11. How we feeling?
Oh man. Oh
Oh.
man.
Sandy, go take a shower.
If y'all want to end
It's
this,
too late. I'm
we can
just gonna
wrap it up.
shower in the morning. I have to wake up a little more early.
oh, we can. Wrap it.
I'm sorry, little Dookie.
This was
Okay.
a pretty good debut for our first Theory Thursday. We kind of went off track there a little bit.
Boop, boop.
It's okay.
Yeah. Next,
Not the end of the world.
we're gonna do these like every other
Yet.
Thursday.
Mhm.
Oh, not yet. Yes, ominous. If I had the soundboard, I could have made the ominous sound, but I don't have it.
Too bad Mumble starts snoring. Okay, stop.
Um, this is gonna happen every other Thursday. Alongside our 2 regular episodes. And I think Edgar's asleep, probably.
I'm not asleep. I'm just very tired.
OMG.
Okay.
Like, you have no idea what it's like coming home from work after being yelled at by multiple customers today.
Actually, yes, I do. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Not today, though.
Oh, I was yelled at by like 6 people.
Yell back. No, I'm kidding.
I would have.
He would get fired.
On your
Yeah.
last day, on the day you decide is your last day, just yell back.
That's what I've been thinking. I'm like, on the last day I work, I'm gonna be rude to everyone. That's rude to me.
I told my manager to fake fire me. Just like yell at me in front of everybody.
You want him to do that?
Yeah, I want him to do that.
Wow, that's very dramatic. Think you have.
Interesting.
Record it,
You want
record
him
it.
to do that.
Yeah. No, he wants on his last day, he wants his manager to like fake yell at him
Oh,
in
okay.
front of everyone. If you do that, record
Okay.
it.
I will.
But yeah, wow, great.
Do you think if I ask ChatGPT to interview me,
He'll
they would
probably
be able
do
to
it.
interview me?
Yeah, probably.
Because I need help with that.
It's already taken over. It's interviewing
It's already in my brain.
the Antichrist. It is you. Okay. Yeah, good.
What are you trying to say about
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
that? Okay.
Okay. If you're listening and you have suggestions for topics, either for regular episodes or Theory Thursdays, or you even want to be on the podcast to talk about your thoughts and
Issues with
opinions,
society.
issues with society. If you're an elder person, maybe you want to defend yourself.
Argue against Sandy, please.
You
We are
can come
welcome.
on. You're free to reach out. It's what is the email? Oh, that is good pod at gmail.com or on any of our social media, which is we're on
Not
Twitter.
linked anywhere.
Yeah, not linked anywhere. But because
We'll
that
find it
costs
eventually.
money. But Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, and YouTube. Yeah. So any
Yeah.
of that. Until next time. That sounds cheesy, but I'll just say it. Until next time. Then.
It's okay.
Hasta luego.
That's the way it goes.
Toodaloo.
Hasta la vista.
Baby.